and it is time for the meeting of the minds, the big Thursday throwdown, the greatest test. Woo! We need an escape today. It's been a sad day, okay? Sending all my love to everyone out there who is your host as your reigning screen queen, Anna Roisman. Hello, it's nice to see you. I put on a dress for the occasion. I'm finally caught up on the drama of Don't Worry, Darling, and let me tell you, I'm a little change though, okay? And seasons change people's moods too. So tell me, does it feel like autumn out where you are yet? Because if the answer is yes, you're probably in school. It's been windy here in New York, it feels like fall. But no matter the weather, whatever the temperature, nobody knows it's fall better than students, okay? As regular as leaves falling from the trees, are kids falling asleep in pre-calculus. I love Halloween. It's already Halloween. But HQ trivia, because when the pressure is on, tonight, because I know you know your stuff. It's beautiful. There's more. You're gonna claim your waiting for all of the winners at the end of the yellow brick road. 1,500, maybe books, tuition, candy, and a quick wit, and most of all, a jam-packed brain that knows the universe. But I have seen it happen many, many times before. Okay, HQ, it definitely attracts winners. And if you're smart enough to be here on Thursday night, then you're made of that winner DNA. I see it. I love it. I'm feeling the energy. We got good vibes right now. So let's not wait around, right? Let's get into this. I know the questions, they already told me. They're so excited to get asked. I'm in the US. It is time to start this party off with question number 1. Which sport has the most balls in play at one time? Baseball, billiards, football. You're rarely going to see more than one ball at a time in the Major League American sports, and 0 balls if it's hockey, right? Because that's pucks. But billiards starts off with 16 players at. Billiards is the answer. Just don't knock in that 8 ball, you know? Did you knock in that 8 ball? How are we doing out there? Are we getting those results? Yes! 15,274. You hit the right one. Stripes, solids, not the 8 ball. You're golden. You're moving on to the next question. For some of you who gets baseball, you come back into the game, you know? Throw another one into the ring. Okay, moving on. Q2. Which of these is a type of jacket? Blazer, boutonniere, burkini. You might see a boutonniere on a jacket, but it's a flower on the lapel, okay? It's not the jacket itself. Shout out to prom. But we are looking for the good old purpose blazer. Fall's hottest trend is the blazer. Men, women, non-binary, whatever. Blazer's hot for everyone right now. The burkini, of course, is swimwear, but we wanted the blazer. That is the answer. Who's got the hottest blazer? on tonight. But I didn't think it goes with this dress. Do you remember my blazers on HQ Words though? How much fun did we have? The yellow blazer, the pink, I got lots of blazers from my days on Words, but it's trivia, it's time for a dress. Moving on to the next question, Q3. What animal is not mentioned in Dr. Seuss's Green Eggs and Ham? Cat, fox, goat. If you want to be immortalized in a Seuss book, it helps to rhyme with, but he saved the cat for a very different book. Cat is the answer. Who got cat? You know cat is, it's not Green Eggs and Ham, it's Cat in the Hat. Savage already. Oh, it's not goat, it's cat. I'm so sorry to my goat lovers. Cat, that was the answer. Oh, the places you will go. That's two Dr. Seuss books that I just mixed up. Okay, moving on to Q4. Which European nation lies on the Mediterranean? Albania, Kosovo, North Macedonia. Okay, Mediterranean means middle of the world. Don't you love when you get bonus trivia in here? And that's about right for all of the European, African, and Middle Eastern places that surround it, but two of these are landlocked. The one on the coast happens to be Albania. That is your answer, Albania. They got the beaches there. How many of you got that right? Who's taking a little beach cruise to, okay, 5,505. It's nice to see some of you came back into this game. If you're having any kind of delay, hopefully, you know what? To Q5, if you're still alive, is a good Q5. A song by whom was noted as a computer threat because it crashed hard disk drives? Janet Jackson, Pitbull, Queen. Music, or at least music that was this spicy. Okay, and that's why a bunch of 5,400 RPM hard disk drives got crashed to Rhythm Nation by Janet Jackson. Went to the results. Absolutely. All right, 4,226. Hey, you got it. Yeah? All right. Okay, apparently we're not going to play it, so we're going to have to play it on YouTube after the show. All right, in algebra, which of these product? Forget being a word nerd for just a teeny tiny second. Okay, we need a math nerd right now, or someone who's simply, a high school graduate with a half-decent memory, because all of these terms can do something, but a coefficient multiplies your variable. Coefficient is the answer. How efficient are you on that question? Okay. 74, you got it right. It's a lot less coefficient and a lot more efficient if you think about it, right? Because it can multiply your variables. I'm just defending math over here. But right now we're going to go on to Q7. Which state's capital city was named for a future president? Missouri, Mississippi, Nebraska. If a city's named for you, you hardly need to campaign. At least that's how it seemed to work for the War of 1812 hero Andrew Jackson, hero to Mississippi, before going into politics? Mississippi is the answer. I know every time I read Mississippi, I spell it in my head. 2,828, congratulations. And obviously we are pulling for Mississippi as they go through a really tough time right now. Whew, it's tough out there, right? But at least we have each other. We have this little community right now to hang out with each other. We're gonna move on to Q8. Q8, Nate, are you with me? Oh, here he is. He got his coffee and he met us. He's saying, great job, everybody, thumbs up. Q8, we're doing it. Scientists do not expect our sun to eventually become what? Black hole, red giant, white dwarf. That yellow dot is just how it looks. Now there's a whole life cycle ahead of old soul. After expanding into a red giant, maybe swallowing Earth, the sun, right? That was the sun's whole entire journey. Black hole is your answer. Look at the life cycle of the sun. Gorgeous. Who got this answer right? Who got it, right? You are on fire. Will we ever land man on the sun? I don't know. Listen, I want to apologize for any buffering that's happening in your app right now, but you should be able to answer the questions regardless of the video. I got a cute dress on, but if you can't see me, I'm so sorry. All right, moving on to Q9. Here we go. Which electrical word comes from the experiments of Benjamin Franklin? Battery, electricity, fuse. The first known use of this term was in Franklin's journals when he experimented and strung many of them together like a military battery. Battery is the answer. I know a lot of people are going to say electricity. Oh, we got it. It wasn't Savage. I thought this one. 67, you guessed battery. You are on track. You got it right. You just plugged it in, right? Commonly preys on: bat falcon, grasshopper mouse, mosquito hawk. Lots of animals are named for their preferred dinner menu, from anteater to hopefully not camel spider. But it's a myth that crane flies, aka mosquito hawks, actually eat mosquitoes. Look at that thing, it's scary. I don't like it. Mosquito hawk is the answer. I don't like mosquitoes or hawks. I don't want either of them coming near me, let alone a double. What? 1,789. You are free, okay? We did not get bit by the mosquito hawk. It's a misleading name. It sounds a lot scarier than I bet it is. All right, Q11. The voice of which Powerpuff Girl appears in the 80s classic Valley Girl? Bubbles, Blossom, Buttercup. Some people's careers take a really fascinating set of twists and turns, and one day you're an 80s star, and the next day you're practically voice acting royalty. And that is obviously the story of Elizabeth E.G. Daly, who is Buttercup's voice. Who got that right? Buttercup was the answer. Classic. 1,400. Love to see it. You got Q11 right. You know what that means. That means it is time for the final question of the night. We did it. You made it here. Time is flying when you answer in trivia. Doesn't it fly? I'm having too much fun. It is time for the final question. Q on that board. Okay, here we go. The chocolate Ritter Sport is named Sport because of what? Ingredients, mistranslation, size. These square chocolates are a little less common here in North America, but you see them every so often. But why sport for chocolate? Well, that's because they are small enough to fit a sports jacket. Yeah, they're made to travel, so size is the final answer in tonight's game. Oh, and she was a little savage, and 502 of you just won HQ Trivia. Oh my God, let's go to the moon. Woo! Yes, you did it. You did it. You won the game. I'm so proud. Look at that. You get diamonds and planets and stars. Well, you are the star now in that sky. It's nice. Every time you win HQ Trivia, you get a beautiful moon. Congratulations to Anoop126 MA. Uh-oh, there's some other ones that I missed. Here we go. Pradeep, Lynn, 30K, BK, Rai, Ramon, Gabriella. We got Shiva Star, Mickey Yard, Mary, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, F Nert, Laura, 1987, Chief Steele. Oh, I love seeing a familiar name on there. You did it, everybody. You made it through. Oh my gosh, look at that coin spin. Where am I? Here I am. You did it. I'm so proud of you. I just wanted you to see. I'm so proud of you. Okay, the question. Had a good time, had a rockin' time, right? I did, I always do. If it wasn't your night, no big deal. Brush it off, come back next week. Remember, you never have to miss a game if you set your notifications inside the HQ app. And in the meantime, keep up with them on socials, right? HQ Trivia. They got a Instagram, they got a Twitter, @HQ Trivia. And while you're at it, you can hang out with me on socials. You know I'm always there. Oh, hello, it's me, Anna Roisman. Love to see you there. Sometimes I go live right after this on Instagram for a little HQ after party. Until next week, stay as amazing as you are. Keep putting that mind to good use. I love you so much, HQties. Have a gorgeous night. Bye. Are we good? I'm on.